Hello, hello, hello. It's me again. Thank you for tuning in to my audio of Celebrity and Variety Talk with Josie Latimer. Today I'm going to talk about the Steve Harvey cancellation of the two TV shows and the radio show. Well, it's been a long dispute between Steve Harvey and ESSIE Berry regarding his wife, Mary Harvey. And this stuff has been going on a long time online. And my take is that NBC, ABC, and all of these major networks, they have people, just like I understand they have cyber police officers. They have people that go on YouTube or anywhere and they can Google up their celebrity name, their celebrity or their talent's name, or their TV show host name, and find out if anything negative is going on around them. Now, this stuff has been going on for quite a long time. I would say about 4 or 5 years between him and ESSIE Berry. And she tells her spiel, he tells his spiel. They go back and forth and this and that. And the clowns, the music, all of this. Now, these big time people, they don't have time for that. To them, that's like black people mess. That's how they think about it. And if I was Steve and I was a celebrity, I wouldn't have even started retaliating with anybody because being a celebrity, and having a status name and everything, shouldn't have time for that kind of stuff. And that's what these people look at is like, how could this stuff still be going on? And our talent is involved in this stuff and wouldn't put a stop to it. Because I am sure they pretty much got a wind of this stuff. And even if someone would have called in to the show and said, oh, Steve did this and he paid fraud, this, that, and the other, even if people did that and Steve Harvey and his people just would have kept quiet and not try to battle back and forth and this and that online, that makes a celebrity look like they're on another level, especially if you're in the limelight. You don't have time for that, nor you don't have time to have your people do that, because these people, like I say, these big time network owners, they have people scouting the internet trying to see just how professional their talent is. And they don't want to think of it as being having ghettoism, on their talent. They don't want that. It's just like I heard the Empire show is shutting down, and also Star. So what's happening with all of our African American shows? But the thing of it is, we just got to learn how to be professional and try to keep our nose clean. Because, like I said, these big time people owning these networks, they have scouters going around just to see if their talent is ghetto, if their talent is clean, if their talent is classy. And anytime you have anything negative going on attached to a TV show, it's over. Just like the Jussie Smollett when he did that prank and he was a part of Empire. I think that probably has a lot to do with them cutting. I know it. I know, in fact, it pretty much was the reason that they cut that show. And they cut anybody attached to the show. So what happens, this stuff, one person, one apple, I know your parents have taught you this, one apple can spoil the entire bunch. And most people are saying, well, it's karma with Steve. It's karma because of what he did with Mary. Well, we all have done things, and we all have had pretty much just about everybody have had to pay for something that they did. But in Steve Harvey's case, if I was Steve Harvey, I would not have let my people go back and forth with ESSIE Berry and let these cyber network scouters go out and see what's going on this internet. And they know that Steve Harvey is too big for that. But if this stuff has been going on for 4 or 5 years and they keep hearing it over and over and over and over again, And these people are these clowns and all these people are saying, oh yeah, well, I'm attached with Steve and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that because I wouldn't want to hear that either. I had a business for 25 years and I didn't want no negativity coming to my business because once you start linking a lot of negative stuff with you, and especially a celebrity, that's it. Those people don't want that because they feel like you're too big. The person is too big to be online fighting and fussing about this and that and that and this. So I probably would have just kept quiet and let her keep doing whatever she was going to do and just stay quiet. But every day back and forth and this and that, they're tired of it. They're tired because it's attached to Steve Harvey's name. And then all this other stuff with Marjorie Harvey and this man writing this book. And it's just too, they always say that black people are ghetto. It's just too much mess. And these big time networks, they don't want that. They want a clean show, just like when anybody, who was that got Roseanne? Remember, she got kicked off for saying anytime you do anything or you link with anything negative, they're going to get rid of you. They don't want it because they feel like it's too messy. And, and you wouldn't want it either. No one would want all that mess attached to their billion-dollar, million-dollar network. So that's probably what's going on. And whether it's karma or whatever, it's going to happen if anyone is with ABC, NBC, BET, or whatever, and you're a big time celebrity and you're attached to a whole lot of little stuff online constantly. And they know that it's probably coming from you because if you don't stop it or not have people, or have YouTube to stop these people, say for instance, if Steve Harvey wasn't allowing the clowns and everything to retaliate with ESSIE, then he could have YouTube to stop all those clowns from doing that, just to keep his name clean so that for NBC and everybody, he would look like he's the classy man that they want him to be. They want him to be because they already are kicking everybody off the air. These big networks, all the African American people are getting kicked off. And it's because it's too much mess surrounding these, no matter how good they are. Like Empire, that's a good show. And someone was saying, oh my God, we're not going to have any black shows to look at anymore. Well, we gotta keep our nose clean. It's hard enough to even get, an African American show on the air, let alone all this little petty YouTube back and forth and this and that and all this pranks and all this ghetto stuff. People, they don't want that. They do not want that. And so I think that is the reason that this stuff is happening. I really hate that it's happening. But we as African American people, we've come so far, and we have to keep our nose clean when God blesses you to be in a position. You don't stoop low and make stuff worse when you've already been blessed. And so with that, I just want to say that we have to have some other producers come up with something new or something different. Keep the nose clean, and so we can have some more shows on the air, black shows. And I know a lot of producers that never even had that chance. Matter of fact, it's a friend of mine, top producer, top, and nobody even, I think he's reached out to Steve Harvey, he's reached out to Tyler Perry, he's reached out, and nobody collaborated with him. Nobody. And this is a person that's very professional, very clean, don't have no mess surrounding them, just a very, very high-tech professional person that makes movies and everything. And he reached out to these high-powered people and nobody even gave him the time of the day. And now he is that person that actually they should reach out to, because he can help bring something new and different to the table that possibly NBC and ABC will want. You see? And my mother always told me, what goes up will come down. And so once it comes down, then that person that's been begging and trying to get in the door, maybe they can get in the door. Because then that will allow the people that was at the top to see that we're all in this stuff together. We're all in it together. Because sometimes black people, they fight against each other because they think, well, if I get this producer in here, he may outdo me. He may outdo me. Or I may outdo him, or, and it's not about that. It's enough out here in this world for everyone. Just like my mom always told me, it's somebody for everyone, and it's enough out here for everybody. Yes, so I hope that I wish them the best, but if they need a producer, I have one, and you can email them at curtisactor@msn.com. He has some wonderful, wonderful content. He's a movie maker. Matter of fact, one of the movies got accepted. But if you don't have a celebrity, and that was all he was begging for, is some of the people that are already out there, just give them a chance and let's do some things together, and let's just, love one another and try to make this stuff happen, keep all the mess off. And that's what he was all about. And I mean, he begged. He begged. I mean, matter of fact, I even sent some stuff out to Steve Harvey and also Lee Daniels, because I knew Lee's cousin in Houston. And I was reaching out to all these people because it's some very good high powered talent that could just boost their ratings all the way up. But they didn't even give him the time of the day, or give me the time of the day, because I'm an actress and I even reached out. And sometimes when you get so high, the people that you didn't call are the people that probably could have helped out in the situations. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm going to end my show. But like I was saying, I think those shows are being diminished because of all the negativity that's surrounding them, when they feel that these professionals should never stoop low to retaliate and to bicker and go back and forth with a lot of nonsense on YouTube. They have people scouting, just like the cyber police officers. They have, I mean, I've heard of it where the police officers, they just go online and they know how to find predators, and they go and scout and see if somebody is doing stuff illegal, or if this person fit an image of a TV show, or they have people that do that. It doesn't matter if you've already made it to the top. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They will bring you down so fast. And my mother used to say, what goes up comes down. And when it comes down hard, hard, hard. It comes down hard. So no matter what I've had in my life and my celebrity clinic in the Bay Area, and no matter what I've had, I never, 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 never not at least acknowledge a person. If someone called me or if someone tried to reach me, I still would talk to them and try to, if I couldn't give them a chance, I would at least say, I can't do it right now. But at least I'll give them a chance to speak. So I've never ever thought I was too much more than any other person, because actually we're all in this world together. And so we need to come together. All the bickering and badgering and the this and the that. You see what it does? It causes nothing but explosion. And this stuff has to stop. It has to really stop. So with that, I'm going to end my show. So please click like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about these shows canceling. All of the that's two African American high-powered men that are losing shows. African American men that are losing shows. And like I said, I have some friends that, oh my God, we're not going to have any black shows. we got to get ourselves together. I mean, what is it? What is it? And what it is all the negativity and the mess surrounding it. And NBC have people going on YouTube, going on Instagram, trying to see if these people still fit the image, no matter how much money they've made. Now, the good thing, positive thing out of it is that Steve Harvey and Lee Daniels have made a lot of money. So now they can reach for someone new. Like I was saying, you know, me and my producer, we've been trying to reach, some people because we're mature people. We've been around and, it's really our time. And we've been trying to reach someone to bring some new ideas to the table. So maybe now we can do that. And I hope so. I hope we do. But anyway, with that, I'm going to end my show. So please click like, share, and subscribe. And we have to get it together, y'all. Let's get it together. Okay. Talk to you later. Click subscribe. Bye.